I started photography because it was the only, I think it was the only thing I could come up with to get out of my small town. I wanted to, like, very basic thing. I wanted to, like, run away, discover the world, travel, and also challenge my fears, I guess, with all the conflicts and everything. I think it was a bit the other extreme of what I grew up with, and photography was the best excuse to, or was the only excuse I could come up with to do it. My car is probably one of the last Soviet things in my life. It goes everywhere, but it breaks down all the time. So my name is Dworzak. I was born in Bavaria and grew up there, and I've been a photographer all my life, and I've joined Magnum in 2000. A big part of my life I've spent photographing in the Caucasus. So I think for me the key in Magnum is this freedom to choose different roles in photography. It's the only place in photography or in the photography world I can imagine where I have so much freedom to be who I want to be at a certain time. That's what it's about. You can try out anything you want. And I don't think there's any other place where you have this. We're actually encouraged to do this. And it's a very rare situation. I think now everything is in a certain way. People try to put you in a certain corner or to make you, turn you into something, and then there's the market and everything. Magnum is a little bit beyond that. What I did in the 90s was Georgia for me was a starting point for the whole Caucasus. I covered a lot of the wars in Chechnya and in Karabakh. And when I came back 4 years ago, it was like coming back for almost the opposite. I came back for the modern Georgia. Like Georgia had gone after the revolution in 2003. It had gone this large leap forward in modernization and everything. And the challenge for me was to document that, to look at how Georgia has come along over these years. This is the great joy of digital, besides the fact that I can just shoot around as much as I want and I don't have to think about film or anything, is the absence of the shutter sound. I mean, it's great. I love it. I mean, that's something I've always dreamt of. I've spent a long time of my life constantly coughing in order to sort of create a noise so people don't hear the shutter, because I want to be natural. So I go, like you take the picture, and it doesn't really, I mean, it doesn't work for a long time. I mean, you turn into some coughing freak. So just the silence is good. I mean, most of the situations I'm in now, I don't take pictures of people I'm not close to. I mean, I have a relationship with them anyway. No, so with the GX7, okay, I'll pick it up, I switch it on, it works, I can take a picture. I get the f-stop, the shutter speed, I want to choose among a few lenses. I'm comfortable to have only one camera. A lot of it is not about where you point your camera, it's about where you look. So by not looking at them, they forget that you point the camera. I like to take low light pictures, I like to take pictures in the dark, I like to be in hazy situations, whatever. So with the GX7, I don't need anything else anymore. I'm trying to be as continuously photographing as I can. That's the key.